Hey Capricorn, hey Aquarius, welcome in. We're going to take a look and see what's going on between your energy. I look at crime if you are new, so it's a very intense channel. You could be going through something and something could be hidden around you and something come out and just be like, I knew it, in your intuition here. I don't know. It's a very intense channel. We don't mess around. We ask at the hand of the Most High God, who deserves to be feared and revered because he knows everything. And so whether you're an innocent bystander or you are the victim or you are the criminal, I don't know. If you've fallen down, I encourage you to get up. If you can't, get off my channel. You're not welcome to. I don't have nothing for you. I just don't put up with the nonsense. I'm fighting against that gross stuff in our earth realm. It's tearing people's family apart and everything else. So anyway, if you stay, you stay, and if you don't, then I guess you don't. This Ten of Pentacles, I'm just turning it around. It has come out in the reverse. It's still showing up in the reverse in the deck. So somebody has lost some money and some assets and stuff like that on some matters. So anyway, but I just flipped it over, but it did come out in the reverse. So it showed itself that way a couple different times already. But anyway, back to what I was saying. If you stay, you stay. If you got to go away, you got to go away. Just know that I have respect for the Most High God. He is a God of war to shut down nonsense and crazies. And so I can be extremely sharp. I feel that energy, and it's just like it's like indignation on the inside of my spirit against this wickedness. And I don't know how to explain it to anybody. So if you can handle it, then fine, you can, and you understand what's going on. Otherwise, if you can't, then you're not supposed to be here. Thanks for checking me out. All right, let's get started. Show me Capricorn and Aquarius, Most High God. What's going on with their energy? On the top row, we have messages, the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and then that Ten of Pentacles was there. We also have, at the bottom of this deck, the Four of Pentacles, the Death card, the Six of Swords, and a little in and out player is here as well. So there are 3 court cards here thus far in this reading. And somebody could have secrets out here, maybe around in and out travel, with that Six of Swords being here. The adjudication. There could be, if you are investigated, the 8th house can go back to like FBI energy. And I had that literally come out in wording today, an investigation that's widely known, and there was going to be justice for it. And so whatever this is, the 8th house goes back to secret sex, money, property, fraud, things like that. We have somebody here. There's a lot of pentacles out here, a lot. And I have seen the fraud energy that has come out today in the runes, and so somebody's involved in some fraudulent thing. Guess you are. I don't really know. The Four of Pentacles show, but somebody trying to entice somebody. Somebody's watching somebody. Somebody knows that somebody's watching, or somebody been secretly playing some stupid out here on some matter. Somebody caught up in something out here because of what somebody traded or worked on with other people. It's a third party card. And if the Page of Pentacles is not in the upright, I mean, somebody's a player. Somebody's trying to entice somebody, or did, and somebody could have died out of that ordeal. And now somebody's caught up in something. If somebody did die, and there's a court case out here, and now somebody's trying to play the situation because they don't want to go to jail on something, then possibly. Then that's what's showing actually to me. We have the Concern, the Mature Man, and a False Person card coming out here. I really don't want to take that many, but they jumped out. At the bottom of the deck is a courtship. So there is some type of a... If somebody did entice somebody into a courtship, more than anything, there's money out here attached to this thing, and somebody played around that. If they knew what they were doing, then they did. Somebody died around it. Maybe it was an accident. Maybe it was on purpose. Something like that is here. There's something legal, though, that really is out here around something going on. You have a False Person card. It says exposed. They will be being exposed around some ordeal. So if you got a false person around you, then, or you are the investigator, then something like that could be out here around you all. Something about a mature man is out here, or you're the mature man. I don't know, maybe you're catching this before death happens as well in some matter. Let me take another card here. So we also have the distant horizons. Somebody from a distance from you is here. Maybe across seas. We have the boat here, and this goes back to the sea. Somebody got a lot of greed out here with all these pentacles. If somebody's playing somebody in secret as well, trying to get away with this matter on whatever this courtship is about, then they've got a lot of grudges out here with the Four Pentacles around you all. Show me that adjudication card there. There's inheritances out here as well on this death matter. So if that was a brutal murder, then it was. Somebody's name could be Myrtle. I don't know why that came out. Somebody could. That's a name, so I don't know. This backstabbing betrayal that's been out here that somebody's been playing. And being very false in this courtship. Well, there's the devil right there, which goes back to the 10th house as well. There's somebody got used, and if you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, you're not. But the devil's the devil, man. It's just, I hate that y'all hold it in the deck, but it just is what you're not subject to this zodiac. If you're upright, you're upright. And I've talked about that before. I'm not going to get into it. But the devil's toxic stuff. There's something toxic out here because somebody's a little player. Whether you're the player, you got played, or you're involved in all this money playing around somebody's nonsense, and something went horribly wrong. Somebody died in it, either on purpose or accident. That energy is flowing through me in this matter. Somebody's caught up in something, or somebody will go to jail for it, and they'll be stuck there. Somebody's obviously stuck in something, trying to go in and out of a matter, and so this was a brutal murder. Really, it was a murder. Whether it was, premeditated or something just, my God, went wrong in a situation, and somebody lost it. Somebody got murdered out here. Somebody got murdered out here. Show me that Page of Pentacles. The death card also wanted to jump out again. Well, there's death out here around you all. I just had somebody else's reading something about something being a setup. It was probably premeditated because I've seen a lot of premeditation stuff today. Show me the page. Look, people, if somebody's trying to entice you, you better run the other way. There's death around you. So something about a boat is here, the water's here, and a picture of a boat is here. If somebody's given some type of a communication about, hey, travel, the Six of Swords is out here actually twice in this reading. If something happened in the summertime, or just somebody's from a distance from you that lives by the sea, or on some type of a travel that's here. Somebody's died somewhere. The secret. There's a secret here around this communication. There's the seducing energy right here as well. I feel, so if I'm coming across a certain way, it's because sometimes I will get a great big surge of energy in what I'm experiencing in the reading, and I'm feeling that right now. There are big time secrets around somebody seducing somebody really bad out here. Somebody is, and they're in it for money. If that's a Black Widow, it could be a guy doing this to a woman as well. I mean, we live in a world that it doesn't matter. People do crazy stuff. It's a loyalty situation, though, that is out here around a matter. But this is a seducing card. Something shocking is here when that card comes up, because it's a surprise. And I had the word shocking come out. I think it was the Scorpio Sagittarius reading, but that picture showed itself in the Capricorn Sagittarius connection reading. So whatever that is for you, if somebody is around you trying to entice you and that's shocking to you, then let that be a clue that no thank you, because there's somebody connected to a death or a murder energy out here real big in this reading. God wants you to live, not die. Show me Capricorn and Aquarius. Something happened in the mountains. Okay, so it's somebody traveled somewhere where mountains and water and stuff is, and then somebody actually probably got murdered there. Okay? It's a clue if there's been a mystery around something. Maybe somebody's went missing and you're wondering, where's so-and-so? I haven't seen them since they said they're going to the mountains or something like that. They may have gotten murdered, folks. Or somebody's saying, hey, take a trip with me to the mountains. I don't know. You really need to use your intuition. Somebody's a beast out here. That word is a beast. There's a bomb that's been coming out all day. The B and the M is also a bomb. A sanctuary and a church is out here. Somebody that you go to temple with or something is out here. This is a preacher's wife card. And that energy has showed itself, and the PK and the preacher kid energy had come out as well. Somebody got murdered out here. It's somebody spiritual out here has gotten murdered, I guess. There's also an arsonist out here for some of your cases as well. Well, that arsonist then, that was a premeditation. They got a fraud issue going on, but they think they're going to burn something up and get all this money for it. I don't think so. You're caught in, somebody knows they're caught in something. Somebody's being exposed for something out here. Something around a curtain or a veil. Well, we've got somebody here that's got something just over their face. They're veiling their face here. Okay? And the devil has a meaning of an imposter. The motto is, I use. Somebody secretly uses somebody with their little enticement out here. That thing's going to kill you in the end, or it did kill somebody here. Okay? The field is the world, and the good seed that's planted in it are the children of the kingdom. But the tares are the children of the wicked one, and the enemy that sowed them is the devil. And the harvest is the end of the world, and the reapers are the angels. These are the reapers. And the tares are gathered up, and they're burned in the fire. So shall it be at the end of the age. And we are at the end of the age, people. It's very spiritual stuff that's going on right now. But it's also bringing in a fire energy just in general out here as well. Somebody from high school is connected to some mystery out here with you, I guess. Psalm 74, 21 and 22 says, oh, let not the oppressed return to shame. Somebody uses somebody for their money, and they probably are very oppressive in it. Okay? Anyway, it's craziness. Oh, let not the oppressed return to shame. Let the poor and the needy praise thy name, Jehovah. Arise, O Elohim, and plead thine own cause. And remember how the foolish man reproaches thee daily. Remember it, Jehovah. Remember it. Something by water, swimming energy is out here. Somebody may have drowned. Somebody may have been in the water and in the boat, and hey, let's jump out and have some type of a drowning could have been here as well on some matter. Something about out of tire service come out in somebody else's reading as well. I think it was the Sagittarius Scorpio reading, but I've seen out of tire service come out a couple different times today. So we got the river also here, and there could be a specific place where the river dumps into the ocean. For something, I don't know, the word is throw or fear or river or throwing the finger for a direction, how to walk or to live. Or somebody did in another reading yesterday, they were like on their feet, they were lost, and they were asking, pointing the direction, how to go somewhere. And some type of heinous thing was also in that connection reading, and I don't remember whose combination reading that was. So anyway, there's also a truthful person here that's known widely in a good way and respected, connected to something going on out here with your energy. The spirit of restoration and reconciliation is here. Something about I love your eyes is here. So there's a love situation out here around something. Okay, that's gone on. Whether you be upright or not, I don't know. And somebody being crazy around a courtship connection, and it's safe for you to love, and something demonic is around that for some people's cases, possibly. I'll let you put the pieces where they go. But somebody's collaborated something out here, and somebody trying to entice somebody to do something. There's death around it. And we got FBI out here. And they also can work with bombs and things like that. So if we got a dirty cop out here that's done something where arsony is connected to something, then something like that's out here with somebody. Okay? We have secrets out here. We have secrets here and here. and somebody's an imposter and they're hiding behind something, but it's fixing to be exposed out here in a really big way. We got somebody legal out here. This is somebody who likes to put a little spell on you. Somebody's trying to entice somebody out here. Or they did. This is the Degas. This has a meaning of, I got a little plot around our little relationship room. It's heavy out here, folks. Some in just a minute ago in somebody else's reading, the Most High said, beware, they're a nymph. Nymphs were said to entice sailors. You could be in the military. Otherwise, just energetically speaking, somebody like to pour on their little emotions out here, okay? Or something's just happened by water and something sexual is attached to it, because energy will expose itself in many different directions and be expressive. So however it's playing out, somebody does or did have some type of a situation around some type of a connection, and there was a plot. Was a plot around it, or is a plot around it. Somebody's got some type of legal matter around a death matter, though. And for more than anything, this has probably already went down, but they're caught up in something for whatever reason, or that's what they do, or this is not the first victim, or maybe you're not the first victim, or you're the creep and you're fixing to get exposed. I don't know. If you have anything going off in your intuition, folks, because this is like having really high intuition, you better really pray out here. You really better. If some preacher's kid or some preacher's wife is a cray-cray doing something and they're a wolf in sheep's clothing, I'll also read that energy that way as well. I don't know. The CH, the Q, and somebody's X is out here, and the letter D and the letter M. There could be a dam. There's something about water out here. Okay, maybe something's a clue if somebody is decaying by water, or a murder took place by a dam, then something like that would be here. Anyway, the B, and I guess those are all the letters that come out. What a big reading. This is what come out. Good luck to you. Shalom.